Hey guys, so I wanted to go over what a really good HIIT cardio workout would look like. And you could use a variety of tools for it. So I know a lot of you have maybe a piece of a cardio equipment or two at home. Maybe you've got a rower, maybe you've got a bike, maybe you've got a treadmill. And you can even do this with like burpees, jumping jacks, jump rope, or you can go outside and you could literally just run and walk. So doesn't really matter too much. This is where it's good to have some type of device that will show your heart rate on this. That part is important. But so for example, if I'm going to use this bike, what you're going to do is you're going to do 8 intervals. And so when we first start, we're just going to go real light for 90 seconds. And I'm gonna do 2 of these with you, and then of course you repeat it 6 more times. I don't want to bore you too much with just watching me ride a bike, but so I've got, I can see my time on here. I'm just at about 20 seconds here, so I'm just slowly warming up. You do not want to go into a hard interval. Of course, I got this a little too little. There we go. You don't want to start with your hardest interval. You've got to be warmed up first. Get the blood flow to the muscles. And we have fan-based rowers, bikes. They're awesome because I don't have to adjust anything. Just the harder I go, the more I resist. But a way you could do it on a treadmill, say you're not really into running, you could just lightly walk on it, flat, for 90 seconds, and then crank that incline up, really high, and then walk as fast as you can. And that's pretty close to doing a jog. And that should get your heart rate up. Maybe you got an elliptical, just have to crank up the intensity on it. So we're going to start our 30 seconds here in about 5 seconds. So I'm still going slow. And then I'm going to go as hard as I can. All right, here we go. Okay, now I'm just going real light. You don't want to stop, but just lightly moving. So my heart rate would have maybe got 90% or so. Now I want it to come down to 70%, somewhere in there. Kind of bouncing between those two. As you get in better shape, your heart rate will recover faster. Just recovering. So you're always going to start with a light 90 seconds, and then at the end, you would also you might even do 3 or 4 minute cool down, or go outside and just walk for a little bit. And you can either be done after 3 or 4 minutes, cool down, or you can go as long as you want, lightly. But it's 8 30 seconds intervals all out. And that feels too hard at first. To start with 4 of them. A couple weeks go to 5, a couple weeks go to 6. All right, guys, here we go. Come on. toes. Okay, recover. So for example, on this bike, when I'm going nice and easy here, I'm just going like 15 miles an hour. And then when I'm going all out, I'm doing more like 30. So one thing that you can kind of maybe keep a record of is speed. What's your speed you're doing on your treadmill? What's your speed on your rower, bike, whatever your tool is, or that 30-second burst. And over time, maybe I can work it up to 32, 33 during that 30 seconds, something like that. So I don't want to add more intervals on top of 8. I want to keep getting the most out of those 8 30 seconds that I can. Like I said, it's totally fine to start with just 3 or 4 rounds of that. So, almost got a little cool down done here. More seconds. I'll be done here. You guys are going to start your third one. Getting ready to go all out right now. All right, guys. Enjoy.